You've had a lot of success at this place. Do you feel like you have what you need, just from what you've been able to tell through practice and qualifying, to put yourselves in contention for
Yeah,
another win?
I think we were close. I think our first practice we fired off really good, and then maybe lost a little bit in the long run. So work on that for tomorrow. But yeah, I think we're close enough, and our cars have been fast at these type of tracks. So excited for tomorrow, and hopefully, we didn't qualify quite as good as I'd hoped. But I think we're going to be good tomorrow. So fingers are crossed. Hopefully we can nail the balance and have a good day.
Which of these last four races do you feel like is going to be your best opportunity to get a win before you fully retire full time?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think, this track and Homestead are probably, two of our better tracks, so, or have been two of our better tracks, so I feel good about, the next couple weeks. And, Martinsville, it's not been that great with this car. Phoenix has been hit or miss, so yeah, I think the next 2 weeks are pretty big for us, and I'm excited about them.
Have any of these last couple of months or weeks felt any different than years past because there is a sense of finality to it all?
Not really. It's business as usual, just trying to do a good job, and it's been tough lately. So yeah, just doing all our normal things, and the guys are doing a good job, continuing to push and trying to bring speed to the track. So today, like I said, we were very fast in race trim, and I just missed it a little bit in 3 and 4 qualifying. So hopefully tomorrow we can fix that and have a good day.
To build off that, do you feel like that you can maybe enjoy your retirement year a little bit more because you don't have that playoff pressure?
I don't know. I don't know that I ever minded the pressure of the playoffs. I think, when you're running good and things are going well, it's fun, and the playoffs are just part of that. So it's been a little frustrating lately, just not getting finishes, We've had just issue after issue, and last week I was like, man, we're finally going to have this pretty good day, and 10 to go or whatever it was, our left front tire comes apart out of nowhere. So just it's just been one of those things that every time I feel good about something, something knocks you down. So it's been tough, but new opportunity this weekend. I'm excited for it, and playoffs or not, I think we're gonna just keep working as hard as we always have and try to have a good day.
Do you have like a trip or something planned in the off season that's kind of like a happy this is over, ready for the next chapter kind of trip plan?
I don't. Just gonna go, take it as it comes. I'm not a big planner, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like and have a lot of time off, and then maybe I'll start planning things.
You look at a guy like Kevin Harvick who's retired. He's in the Fox booth, and just yesterday you got to go to the Bull Ring running in the cars too. I know you've got to finish the season out, and you obviously want to. You talked about the Daytona 500 for next year. Are there any motorsports plans you kind of want to check off your list? I know you said you're not a big planner.
Yeah, I don't have anything right now, but you never know what could come up, and depends on how bored I get, I guess. So there's a lot of hobbies, a lot of things I like to do, and racing is still going to be one of those things, and I'm just not sure what capacity yet, but I definitely would like to run a few Xfinity races, and not sure what that looks like yet, but all a work in progress.
Any specific tracks that you'd like to do the Xfinity ones on?
Not sure yet. Honestly, I'd have to just sit down and look at it. I haven't even gotten that far yet.
I would assume not, but are there any sports car things that interest you outside of all this?
Not at the moment. Yeah.
I know it's not going to apply to you, but you have a soft spot for Homestead, and it's moving in the spring next year. What do you think happens with that track? Because the last time it was in the spring, it didn't get a lot of fan support, really.
Yeah, I don't know. When was that? 21?
Yeah.
Was it 21? I'm trying to remember.
So 20 and 21.
Yeah, I was wondering, was it COVID? No.
I think it was one was COVID and one was coming out of COVID.
Spring 21.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a great racetrack. It always puts on great racing, and yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, right? I don't know if did people get mad because it lost the championship race and then boycott? I don't know. Is that what happened? I guess we'll never know. But great track, and I'd like to see it succeed for sure.
When you roll in there, are you going to be, thinking about your title next week, your championship memories?
I think I always think about it when I go there. Every year, just a lot of great memories of that track from over the years. So that was certainly the biggest one. But it'd be awesome to get another win there for sure.
Martin, how about this track out here, Las Vegas Motor
It's a
Speedway?
great track. I enjoy it. It's been really good to us over the years. It's been one of our better tracks, I'd say, and today went really well. Missed it just a little bit qualifying, but felt really good about our car and race trim. So excited for the opportunity tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a big day.
Last race here, big win, would really just make it the mark for you.
That'd be awesome, yeah. I mean, obviously, we only got 4 more chances to get it done, so I think the next 2 weeks are big for us to have opportunities, and yeah, just go do the best we can and see what happens.
How many races do you think you'll run next year?
So far, I only have 1, so I don't know. I don't own a car, so it's going to be depending on a lot of people to figure out. So yeah, I don't know. I think hopefully a couple Xfinity races and Daytona 500. And we'll see.
Is that one still solid despite everything
As far as I
going
know.
on?
As
Okay.
far as I know.
Well, that's, it's. But like, do you ask, or are you like, okay, unless they tell me something different?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
as
gonna-
far as I know, it's all going still. So I think we're good. But you never know these days. Things change in a hurry, right? There's a lot going on, like you said. So yeah, I don't know. I have no clue that. But I feel confident I'm going to have a contract, so that's a good sign, right?
Does it, the fact that you're gonna, race more in the future, is that lessening sort of the impact of like, oh my gosh, like I only have 4 more to go, like this is my last, or are you gonna be able to soak that up, or are you just being like, well, I'm still gonna race, so?
Yeah, I don't have like a weird feeling or anything. I'm very content. I'm excited about the next 4 weeks, and I'm excited that I'm gonna have some more time off this off season, even more than ever. So I don't know. I haven't really thought like, oh man, there's only 4 to go, and I don't have any like sentimental feelings or anything crazy yet. So I don't know if that'll change or not. I guess we'll see.
Do you have any plans after you full-time retirement? It was said you're looking forward to a little more time off. What will Mark Truex Jr. do with that little extra time?
Well, I mean, so far the off season up until Christmas is pretty much status quo. We got the banquet, and then we have Christmas parties, and the only thing missing will be photo shoots and commercials and stuff we always did before. So I think after Christmas, when I finally don't have anything at all to do, I'll start to think about planning. But for now, just try to enjoy these last 4 and then get in the woods and have some fun.
Do you think after Phoenix we'll see a Martin Truex Jr. beer celebration on pit road like Dale Jr., or are we just going to see you slip out and be like, see ya?
I haven't thought about it. I think, my guys will probably enjoy that, and there's probably a lot of people that would enjoy that, so it seems fun to have a beer on pit road. Talk maybe a little bit about the old times and the good times, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully Phoenix goes good, so we're not pissed off and want to get out of there. After a bad race, nobody wants to stand around, and celebrate. Perfect example when we won the regular season championship in Richmond, but got wrecked on the last green white checker after leading the whole entire race. Me and Cole looked like we wanted to kill someone in the pictures. So hopefully that race goes good and there's no drama and we can enjoy it.
Will you? I know you still do a little bit of racing. Do you still keep your workout regimen or whatever you do, or is it back off? Is that something you're looking forward to maybe not have to do as much?
I don't really work out, so I don't really have to change anything. I just try to eat healthy, stay active. I'm always going. I'm not a couch potato or anything by any means. So I think I'll be all right. Just doing the things I normally do. I think the only thing missing will be being in the race car. It's amazing, like just through the summer, how different. My weight's 10 pounds different from the beginning of the year till middle of summer, and then so every winter it's like 8 pounds I put on. So I'll have to be careful with that, I guess. Just like I say, just once a week in the car, it definitely keeps you slim.
And then, you kind of mentioned you haven't thought of anything past the Daytona 500, but being from Northern California, you are very much someone that we love that Sonoma Raceway. Is that a race you would contemplate running? Obviously, it's going to move back to July. What type of new challenge would that be for you with it being in July also?
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't do it in a Cup car. I mean, I think, it's just so competitive now in the Cup Series. I don't really see the opportunity to do a one-off, but you never know. I do love the racetrack, and Xfinity goes there now as well, so maybe there's an opportunity there.
Gotcha. Thank you very much, Martin.